Hello, my dear soul. My name is Ines. I am conscious feminine mind and body coach, nutritional coach, therapist. I empower women to create body, day, love for life. And this is why I'm here. So in today's video, I want to just step into the basics that I have discovered for myself and for my clients. So imagine that you are trying everything you can to lose that weight. You're literally counting, you are putting on a plate everything that you need to, and everything is ready. You've been good girl, as they say, good girl. But you have done everything. You have done training and everything. But when you are checking in and doing the check-in, weekly check-ins, and then checking if you have shifted that body, it hasn't shifted. Have you had this before? That no matter what you do, it's not shifting. And I'm sure in somewhere in a lifetime, you have been in love, truly in love with that first love, that first person. Remember, when especially the first 3 months, when you truly are in love with somebody, do you think about food? Do you crave for snacking and stuffing yourself with food? Because the answer is probably not. Because your loved one that is giving you this happy hormone dose, every touch, every time you kiss someone, you release this hormone called oxytocin, which is the happy hormone that boosts this gives this relaxation and satisfying feeling that we also gain from eating foods. And there are special foods, higher glucose foods that includes white sugar. These are the ones that it's like works as a cocaine, almost like straight away into your brain, and straight away goes into like, yeah, this is so cool, this is amazing. So I have worked out that the inner world is as important as you put inside your body. That inner world is how you feel, what emotions you're experiencing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Do you feel that you craving for love from outside sources? Do you feel like, I wish I would have this loved one that will make me feel happy? And you are sticking with it, and you are holding on to, and you don't see what else you can do. It's like, I'm doing everything, but it's not happening. I'm telling you that love is the medicine for everything. That love that you are craving from outside sources and you're not reaching that from within is your faulty state, your faulty coping mechanism. So I invite you, like I have done for myself, to find that inner love within yourself, to find that inner peace within yourself. That love, this unconditional love that you are craving to receive from others. We all do. We are all here about connection. But that deep love, can you provide it today? That feeling when you want to lose that weight, you want to get to the 65 kilogram, which would be your ideal weight. And then associate when you're gonna be in this ideal weight, how it's gonna make you feel. So let's tap into it. So how it's gonna make you feel when you will be those 55 kilos or 65 kilos, that is your ideal number. Because I used to be like you. I used to say myself, my ideal weight is 57, and this is where I'm going to be happy, this is where I'm going to feel amazing, this is where I'm going to be confident and also attractive to other person. And I'm telling you now, I'm 65 and I feel the most attractive, in the best shape I ever have been, and I'm not in that number that I thought that I have to be. So I invite you to scrape the paper, that's that ideal number that is in your head, that you have built it up from the story, that you feel like, oh, that was the one. You will never be the one, because when you were in that number, these are the feelings that you had from that image. So that you are associated in a number with this happiness that you had in that moment. But somehow along the way, the stories have created different body shape that you have, and then emotional triggers that you didn't want to cope with. So you started to put on weight, and you started to eat, and you didn't even realize you eating it, but you were eating it. And then you didn't, and all of a sudden you wake up in the morning and you're like, how did I get here? So there's this, I draw for myself, there's this triangle, which is there's this love when you receive from the relationship, right? And then there is this ideal number that you crave for. And then underneath an ideal number, just draw those feelings that you will experience when you will be in this ideal number. And then on this third pillar, which I'm just drawing you here in the air, this third pillar, just answering these questions. Can you provide these feelings for you now, today? Without you going into that number to feel happy, to feel sexy, to feel safe, to feel confident and smashing the world, to feel light, to run and stuff like that. Can you already put yourself into that feeling state of I'm already into that state of my desired number? So, and if you can manage to do so and stick with it on every single day, imagining that, actually not even imagining, it's feeling it, that you already are into this happy, confident, sexy state that of lightness, that I can do exercising, I can do anything I can, I feel so light in my body, and I'm really feeling it for real, like, so that your body completely even have a goosebumps. If you can create this for yourself, then the creation will happen by itself. Because you will send signal to your all cells that the changes are happening. So therefore, the shift will start to happen. Obviously, the work needs to be put in. You have to put the work in. And trust me, I know what it feels like to feel stuck and feel in this bubble. Because there was a period where I was not together with my loved one. So only now that I found my love, I know the difference. The real love. And then when I was not with my ideal boyfriend or ideal loved one, and I was always constantly looking for love and searching for approval, this is what I was always confirming myself. I need this. I am deficient in love. And when you find this love within yourself, when I was accepting it myself, the way I am, and I said to myself, I really love for the way who you are, and you are already perfect to me. This is where in a couple of months time, I met my boyfriend, and we are still together, and the love is just unconditional. And this love, I wish to every single woman to experience that. And you can do that by you changing your internal world. It will shine outwards, and therefore you will start to attract the right loved one, right soulmate for you. Because each of us, we just need to raise our vibration to get to that level, so that we meet that person that we want to be. We can't want somebody in that list, right? So we always create this list that we needs to be this and needs to be that, if we're not raising ourselves. And trust me, when you raise that, your body will start to shift. Please notice every new couple that is really truly in love. I'm not just talking about having sex and then they go to different places, but are really connecting. That connection that gives this satisfaction, this happy hormone, is helping to lose weight. And if we can create it but without having that second person within ourselves, giving that extra hug, support, surrounding ourselves with the family, having that bath, having that massage, that is the touching. That's why we have this after feeling that we loved it and we want to go again, because this touch is like, yeah, I haven't had anybody touching me for so long, in case you are single. So this is the one that you crave for. Or if you are in a relationship, your husband maybe is not giving you such an affection, that there are different kind of ways of showing love, but one of them is very powerful, the touching, the hugs, the really emerging with that person. And this is the medicine. So I'm coming back to this, that let your love, let the love be your medicine, and start with it. And if you are shining brightness and shining the love from you, your body will feel it. Your body will be like, there's a love happening. So now it's time that there's no need for protection, because extra layers is that extra protection. So there's no need to protect our body anymore. There's no need to have this extra weight to carry it, that one day you didn't forgive anybody and you're still carrying that. And there are more to that. Everything that we hold on to, the emotions, our body is showing it. So it's kind of like our external appearance also highlights our internal balance. So if we are out of balance externally, that means the internal world is suffering. And this is my calling to you. Really start with love. Find love within yourself first. How can you give this love for yourself? How can you provide these things for yourself that you expect from others to provide? And start with it. Take care of your body, nourish it, know what foods your body needs. Tap into your intuition and let your body move. Don't keep it stagnant. Don't just stay still on the chair, on the couch. Keep moving, start dancing, get some workouts into your routine. You need to move that stagnant energy. So if you are working out and if you are doing everything into nutritional pace, so you haven't tapped into the emotional side of it, if the things are still not shifting for you and you feel stuck in that. So this is what I do with my clients. I help them to tap in, where is that problem, where is that we need to look that you are stuck in, and to be able to release it. First you need to see it, and I would love to work with you. If you feel stuck, if your rate is not shifting, let's look on a deeper level what is actually happening. And when I say deeper level, also looking into your shadows that you don't really want to look because it's too painful to look into. So this work is on a different level. The work I provide with my clients is something unique. It's not just nutrition, it's just not just workouts, not just coaching, but it's also soul work. And when you tap into the soul work and find the true self, true essence that you are here to do, nothing else matters. It's actually more powerful than being in love state. It's more powerful when you are into the state of creating and being in service for others. That purpose, the food is just like, you sometimes forget to eat. So that has happened to me so many times when I'm in a creative process. And I wish you to experience the same. Don't be shy, reach out, let's have a call. Let me guide you, let me show you the way out. Lots of love, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.